Oh, wait. What? I wasn't expecting the music to go hard like this. Yeah, I am Nima. Scratch you like you got eczema. I'm about to go and get an exam of you. I'm about to go and get a exit. I'm about to exit. I'ma leave. I'm about to go, you know, I'm about to see. I'ma make sure you see me through my eye. I'ma make sure that when I poke you, you cry. I'ma make sure I'm that guy. I'ma make sure I stay fly like a fly buzzing. And you know that I never stay fussing. You know I'm always getting that loving. What's up, guys? It's your girl Shonyx and welcome to I Am Nima. This is a game where basically your mom doesn't believe that you are her daughter, so you have to convince her that you're her daughter. I don't know how she forgot. Maybe she got amnesia, or I don't know. But you gotta convince her with your words. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now this is only a demo, so I don't know how long it is or anything. But yeah, we're gonna see what this is about. What is this intro? Nima? Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked? You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. Is that me? Okay. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. Oh, I didn't even see that person in the corner. Hey there! That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. Oh! A bungee cord holds your head up. Sheesh! Did we just earn a word? The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima. Okay, Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can now be combined to unlock new words. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Oh, it's a woman. Okay. Mom. All words are stored in your library after they're unlocked. You know what this is like? This is like infinite craft, where you keep making new and new words by combining things. Okay, all words are stored in the library after they're unlocked. When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Mom? Mom, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. I just realized Mom tied us up. Mom, are you okay? Did she knock us out? Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I'd lost you. She excitedly steps forward but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Mom exits the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. What the freak is going on? Whoa! Oh man. Wait. Maybe I'm guessing that Nima was taken over by some kind of evil parasite or alien that's evil, and Mom knocked her out, and now basically she's trying to figure out if, like, we're still evil or not, because this line right here is evil. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. Who was even saying that? A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mom unties her hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small, dull spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Yo! Nima! Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. I feel like I'm playing an evil person, not gonna lie. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected. I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal, okay? You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me, Mom? Please? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself or hurt her. Just follow her rules, and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? Oh, no. I don't know. Part of me doesn't even want Nima to win because I feel like she's gonna kill her mother. You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Why does she have to tie her head, too? Was she snapping at her like with her teeth, like a piranha, like... All right, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to bring you items. I want you to think of these think of how these items make you feel if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does congee make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. What does it make me think of? Disgust. What if I combine mom and disgust? Food? Now, what if I combine... Wait, what if I combine Nima and food? Hungry. What if I combine hungry and stranger? I can't do that. What if I combine... Okay, mom and hungry? Science? Mom and hungry equals science? What if I do science and science? I can't do science and science. What if I do science and food? I can't. What if I do science and disgust? What if I do science and hungry? That's just food. Why did I get science when I combined mom and something? You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and look back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She's looking for a specific response. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those train of thoughts lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Can I say disgust? Ew? Is that bad? Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot congee down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. Does she not know how to cook? I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine congee at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Burgess Burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of congee certainly chased away your appetite. Was that the right answer? Saying disgust? Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming, you hit your head. Oh, you're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Did we have a diving accident or something? Wow, pain. Blood, rock. Pain, river. I was swimming in a river, a rock. Okay, let's see, swimming. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hands, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Wait, did mom attack us? Was there even a swimming accident? Is she lying about a swimming accident? Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real tests will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? Swimming? Pain? You hurt me. Ooh, no. Swimming, pain, rock, Swimming? Oh, I gotta choose carefully. I gotta choose carefully. Your job! What if she did an experiment on me? What's your job, Mom? What's your job, Mom? What about your job? My work can wait. She's a scientist. You're more important. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Okay. So, don't say you hurt me. We gotta say, let's say swimming. Let's question the swimming. I got hurt while swimming? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. She did something to us. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You were lucky I found you when I did. Huh, really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. I wonder, maybe we did. Maybe we did go swimming and almost drown, but then she saved her with some science. Ooh. She's lying to you. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Okay, what kind of question? Drown? Pain, drown, water, river. Okay, hold on. River? Okay, river doesn't do anything. Drown? Did I die? Wait, should we ask that? I feel like that might be too... No, if we ask that, is she gonna... Y'all, if we ask if we died, I feel like she might not trust us. Grief. Ooh, grief. Where's Dad? Ooh! Wait a minute. Maybe I should ask that. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything that you can recall about your father. The memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell? He smells like fish. Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile, then she laughs. Yeah, he did. The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. This game's actually fun and interesting. This is actually a cool game. Mom hums a familiar song. A pain of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lured onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seemed little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again the world goes dark. Okay, all right, so tomorrow the real test begins. That was... Whoa. Oh, she put a parasite in us. The real test begins now. That was just a little tutorial, okay? That was just a little test. This is the real thing. Ugh, my head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. What? I thought we were staying in the basement. Was it always this lumpy, the bed? Okay. What's he so happy about? Happy. Pisses me off. What is this? She spent a long time working on this one. No one even read it. Is that her book? Aw. This book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Age? What is this? Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. So wait, if she's on the swim team, then how did she drown? Well, I mean, like, I guess she said the current, but still. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Trapped. What is this? Even after all these years of studying, my Mandarin still sucks. Knowledge. More books. More books. This book used to be so relatable. Now I just think he's a loser. Dang. Did I click on everything? What is this? 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring. How do dinosaurs pay their bills, guys? How do dinosaurs pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks. I don't get it. Okay, let's look over here. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. Ew, a roach. Can I click on the roach? Ew. Can I click on the roach? I can't. I killed it. Oh. Corpse. It doesn't seem that bad. I think he's faking it. I didn't think we could actually kill the roach. All right, this human looks strange. I don't think that's a human. Wait, hold on. What is this? I used to chew on those pencils. What is this? No, stop it. This is my special jar of wishes. Right now, I wish I could get out of here. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. What is this? Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of the comics. So basically, in my room, I can collect some words. A penguin. I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. Save the whales? Huh. Though it is beautiful when a whale dies, they host an entire ecosystem. What is in here? My old locker. I don't remember the password. Huh. Interesting. Okay. What is this? My purpose in life. I wonder what my purpose is. I noticed she has a lot of fish stuff in her room. I guess her dad was a fisher and she loves swimming. I wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. Okay, what's over here? Dad! I was his child, I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. A child's drawing vaguely resembles a koi fish. A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. What is this? This water's been sitting out here for a while. I wonder what's living inside it now. Ugh. What's in here? The bathroom is locked, so I can't use the bathroom? What if I need to go? I think I've clicked on everything. I was not talented at all. Okay. I think I've clicked on everything in here. Let me combine some words actually before I do anything. So I have a pet, I did fish, no, James Pond, food, dream, disgust, congee, rot. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just trying to combine things and seeing what happens. Aquarium, mimic, fish tank, dream, outside, neglect, grief, pain, dad, corpse, lonely, did dad die? Fossil, trapped, erosion. Memory, golden field, home, koi boy. Oh my goodness. There's so many ways to combine everything. Infect, death, responsibility, neglect, school, depression. I'm just combining a bunch of things, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, and seeing what happens. Nightmare, paleontologist. What is a paleontologist? I think that's mom's job. Let's look at all the words we have. We have a lot of words. Did we combine? I want to combine dad with... Can I combine dad with depression for a second? What happens if I combine dad and depression? I think we made depression from dad. Depression and healing. Antidepressants. Nima and paleontologist. Nima and depression. Guilt? Why guilt? Ruin? Experiment. Ego. What? Y'all. Oh, wait. Let me combine mom with ego. Let me combine mom with ego. Indulgence? Hubris? Punishment? Wait, y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. Nima. Experiment. Corpse cut? Y'all, when I combined Nima with experiment, it came up with corpse and cut. What the freak? Let's put cut and Nima again. Autopsy? Oh, I put cut with corpse. Autopsy. Yo, she did an autopsy on Nima. Zombie? Is she a zombie? Wait, let's do some. Okay, dad fear? Maybe dad fears? Y'all, I don't even know. The way this is actually so interesting. Hold on. Love. I put healing with happiness. That makes love. Let me put love and dad and love and mom. Okay. Love and dad is water. Dad loves water. Love and mom is work. Mom loves work. Okay, what about dad and mom? Family. What about love and family? That made 3. Okay. Okay, I think I might have enough words right now. I think I can always make more if I need to. Wait, what did I make? Did I make sad? I made sad somehow. And tears? Torture? Oh, nah. Did mom torture us? Okay, let's call for mom now. Are you awake? Yes. Why is she looking down at us like that? You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shoot. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. Lock her in the bathroom. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. I'm just trying to figure out, am I the bad guy or is mom the bad guy? Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exit the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag, bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. So, I'm guessing that we can't go in the bathroom yet, but the next day we can go in the bathroom and get some more info. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her mom. Did you sleep well, mom? Don't forget to call her mom? Why? What parasite is talking to my ear? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well, Mom. Mom? Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. Yo, I'm an experiment to her. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes familiar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? Well, we love the ocean for some reason. Plush, tears, family plush, dad. The trip, I guess. Okay, I think that might be the right answer. Okay, if I put fear, run. Whoa, no. The trip. Okay, if I just say sad. Okay, hold on. Nightmare? Cut him up. No, don't say that. Lonely? There when I'm lonely. Guts? Amazing. James Pond. Pet fish? Pretend. Play with shark. Dream? Is it asleep? No. Why is he dead? Yeah, okay, no. Isolation? No. Joke? Make shark joke. Should I make a shark joke or should I do the trip? Swim team? I'm faster. I'm faster's crazy. Let me do the trip. Let me put love and let me say the trip. That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes. Let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Aw, man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Is Dad dead too? Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny. You used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey! He never did, don't worry. After he passed, he died. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Maybe they were... What? Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed into the surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? A rock? No. Pain? Feeling of weight? No. There's a right answer here. Don't start crying. Do you feel guilty? It's crazy. Hold on. Do we have, why show this? That might be the right answer. A fossil from work. Okay, no. I think when it your work. Ooh. Maybe your work is a good one. Yeah, let's do your work. Yeah. I think that's the right one. You have a memory of being at the top of the stairs to the basement, peeking down at your mother while she toiled away down here in her lab. She was looking at this rock, spending all her time with it as if it had enchanted her. She wouldn't let you see what she was working on. Every time you interrupted, she'd tell you firmly to leave. This is the topic of her next research study, a study she's been working on night and day for most of the summer. You spent the whole summer with that fossil. Time got away from me. The memories are all tinged with loneliness and guilt. Your mother had called you her lab assistant, but all you did was help her cook and clean. Oh. Back then, you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. Kind of a waste of time, sitting down here in the dark while the summer passes. Whoa, why would you say that? You touched a nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. I said the wrong thing. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you, this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can, fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Dang it. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. Ah, man. I made the wrong decision. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Ah, man. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. I sold. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stops away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up, pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. Nah, we gotta run from Mom. Mom is experimenting on us. She's pricking us with something. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you down and grip your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye! Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? I might have messed up. It reset. I might have messed up. Apparently, there is only one ending. I thought I sold. Y'all. I thought I did terrible. I was scared. I was like, no way, I have to do that again because I made the wrong decision. Because y'all know my track record with decision-based games. Y'all know my track record. But I actually really enjoyed this demo. I absolutely want to play the full game when it comes out. I have no idea when it comes out, but I absolutely want to play the full game when it comes out. It's so interesting. Let me know your theories on the lore in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the squad, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
My shawty's up in here, this a anthem. Walk up in the room, still a beauty with a mask on. And just laid up, y'all be smoother than a panther. Didn't even ask a question, but you answered. Let me tell you, we the baddest shawty's in the room. And the shawty is too bad for the average looking group. Work for what we got, we not born with no golden spoon.